Hey, what's up guys, this is Guy4 with my video review on the Transformers animated Cybertronian mode Optimus Prime figure. It's totally awesome, totally awesome. Oops. Okay, now that we have Optimus right side up, we'll continue with the review. As you can tell, this is obviously Optimus's Cybertronian mode, which we saw like 3 times throughout the whole entire animated series so far. Like in the first episode and in some flashbacks. But yeah, this is a pretty average, decent mode. As you can tell, he has his kind of smokestacks right there, which kind of sweep back, or you can always flip them up like that. The way I display those kind of changes over time. Kind of depends on how I feel. So, as you can tell, he has 2 wheels in the front and treads in the back. In the treads, they have 2 small tires down there, painted blue, so it blends in. I kind of wish that they painted all that black, so it kind of matches, or it looks like treads, instead of just blue treads, but whatever. Then he has his axe storage back there. As you can see, those are his arms and his hands, and they store in there. Just like that. And yeah, he has kind of a windshield right there, and it kind of sweeps back in that motion. Looks kind of sick. He has a grill. Very nice. And yeah, his main colors are red, blue, silver, and yellow. Yellow, these 2 lights and those side lights. Translucent blue featured up here and on the windshield. Blue featured back here. And red featured everywhere else, with silver on the treads and on the rims and on the grill. And also on the Autobot logo right there. So yeah. I'll just give you a real quick size comparison. I'll try to make this review quick so I don't waste your time. As if I don't waste your time with the videos I make normally. Yeah. Okay, so here you can tell that Bumblebee is just a bit longer than Optimus Prime, with his butt back there. And Optimus Prime is obviously a heck of a lot taller. And Bumblebee's a bit wider. Get Bumblebee out of the way, and get back to this guy's review. So, overall, I rate this mode a definite 7 out of 10. It's a pretty good mode. I can see some people not liking it for like some obvious reasons, like this section right here not snapping down all the way with all these gaps and everything. So yeah. But overall, it's still a pretty good mode. I think this is display worthy. It wouldn't look that bad if you displayed this guy in this mode in your collection. So on to the transformation. The first thing that you'll go ahead and do is go ahead and fold this shield to the side and kind of pop it off. I'll pop it off to make the transformation easier. Then we'll go ahead and grab the axe and lift that up and remove the axe. Pop it out. It can be kind of difficult sometimes. As you can tell, that took a lot of strength out of me. Then you go ahead and pop these off those little side joints right there, and they'll just fall freely. Extend the legs. And while you're doing that, this section right here will kind of pull out of there. And yeah. Next we'll go ahead and kind of just leave it right there and grab the windshield and fold that down. And if you see right there, there's that peg that will fold into that groove right there. And snap that into place and fold up his head. Fold his arms to the side. And as you can tell, that's what happens right there. Fold those flaps in. And then rotate his legs and fold it out his feet. I'll zoom out a bit. Raise the camera. Or not raise, but raise the shot. Get the figure standing. And just off. I'll show you that later, but fold down the arms. And there you basically have Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Looking pretty awesome. I kind of like folding his arms out like that, so that they're kind of curved. I like the way he looks when he does that. It makes him look a bit more muscular, which is pretty sick. So the thing I was just about to mention, but I decided not to until like 5 seconds later, is he kind of has a crotch thrust like that. As you can tell, it kind of goes out and then like that. That's just because of the way Hasbro made his feet or his legs. It kind of, if you want to stand him straight, you had to kind of put him in that awkward position. But whatever, it's all good. So Optimus in the animated series is obviously, as he always is, the leader of the Autobots. He's a young green leader in the animated series, as we've seen in some of the episodes where he kind of loses control of his team. So yeah, he's a young green leader of the Autobots, and yeah. So for his weapons, he'll go ahead and get his axe, which has 3 modes. You go ahead and fold that stem out, or the handle. So the first mode, you go ahead and fold that in, and fold this out like that, and you kind of have this double-sided axe. Or you can go ahead and fold that back together, and then fold this out again, and that will act as a thruster. So it's like, or you can go ahead and fold that back in, fold this out, get his shield, which you might have forgot about, and you can go ahead and separate that. You see these sliding joints, they'll just slide out like that, and then you snap this section right here onto that little groove right there. So we'll go ahead and slide that on, just like this. Having a bit of problems, but oh, there you go. And you have this like big old shovel that goes like that, or a pancake flipper, or a fly swatter, like sound effects. But I usually just detach the two. That's not good. You can go snap that back off and put those back together. I usually close the axe like that and use this mode, and then redo that to his shield and attach that to that section right there. Just do that peg in the hole. Oh god, I'm having a hard time putting up a review today because so far all my reviews suck, just like this one. Whatever. Darn it. Here, I'll go do that. Okay, so I went and did that, and as you can tell, his shield is on the side of his arm now. And you can go ahead and get his axe. You can put it into any hand, but I'm just gonna go ahead and put it in his right hand. And there you have Optimus with his axe and his shield. So then you can get some pretty sick poses, kind of like just getting ready to kick your just like that. It looks pretty sick. I know you like it. Yeah, get the axe in the shot. Oh, it's pretty sick. So yeah, Optimus, he is a very moral character. He's really good. So I just thought I'd show you some examples of his good behavior. Oh my god! Yeah! Whoa! Oh, darn it. Hey, do you need a hand? Oh, yes sir, I'd really appreciate that. Whoa. Why, thank you, sir. No problem. Well, okay, I'm pretty sure that proves my point that this is a pretty good guy, Optimus. And not only is he a really good guy, he's actually a really good figure too. So I'd suggest you go get him. He's plenty of fun to play with. I definitely rate him a 8 out of 10. So overall, this is a 7.5 out of 10 figure. Go get him. He's really fun to play with. He's a good display piece. Looks pretty sick right there. So yeah, You can pretty much find him anywhere now. He's been out for a long time, so shouldn't be that hard to find. Go ahead and get him. He's only like $10. So yeah. Lastly, before I go check out universityf.com for your daily Transformers news and reviews. Then you can go ahead and check out the TransformersMatrix.com for your weekly web show. And yeah, go ahead and check out those websites. And thanks for watching. See you later.